Dad, look what I found. Hold on there, Lucy. Father Blackbird is busy. This is important too. You were in that tree again, weren't you? No, she was in that tree again. Sorry, how many times have I told you to keep out of that tree? You're too small to be climbing for your feathers. You're going to fall and get hurt someday. She fell and went splat on the ground. That's it, Lucy. You're coming with me. Do you understand how long it took for your father to get his feathers? I know. You tell me all the time. He was the oldest of his litter. His father had lived a long life, and as a young Tom, he was just as impatient as you, but he had to get over that. We'll be here for a long time now, Lucy, then I'll never be chief. Maybe it's for the best. I'm sorry. We just can't have a leader who won't take her job seriously. I'm sorry, Mom. Now why did you want to see your father? Well, I found some blue feathers. You climbed the tree. I found them in the tree. Don't do it again, Lucy. Yes, Mom. Luna. That was supposed to be our secret. We never promised. You traitor sister. Can't keep secrets.
I see our tribe isn't gonna last 2 days under your control, Lucy.
Sorry, Soren. We were just playing.
Don't worry about it. You have plenty of time to mature. Enjoy your kidhood while you can.
Uncle Soren? Was Father Blackbird like Lucy when he was a kid?
Father Blackbird was exactly like you, Luna.
Really?
Plumbago told me he was always quieter than him, and he teased him all the time.
I do not get teased. Don't be but hurt, Luna. I tease you every single day.
Here goes the end of the tribe. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
You want to look for more feathers? Sure. You're not gonna tell this time, are you? I promise. Good. I think that was a jackdaw. Jackdaws have feathers. Jackdaws are smart. Look at that. It's coming back. Run, Luna. What's it like, Sparrowtail? Having your first litter? What do you mean? My sister and I have been wanting to have kits of our own since we were little. I don't know. I'm just nervous. Nervous? About having kids with Gemstone? Don't be. Gemstone seems like a very great dom. He is. How did you and Redclaw commit to being parents? It's a little different from your kitty pet culture. My father, Badgerface, was such a dangerous beast in the woods. Until, of course, he got hurt. Every rogue strayed away from our territory. But as we grew up, my father waited for a brave, strong Tom to make his way into our land, so he could marry his daughters with a pair of fierce warriors. I was the best option to pass down my father's strength. As you can tell, my sister Ravenshade isn't much of a fighter. Love isn't much of a factor for our family, but I can tell that that is very important to you. Please, don't worry. Gemstone loves you. We can all see that, Cream Frost. Thank you, Sparrowtail. Of course. You and Gemstone were made for each other. Bramblestar. Bramblestar.
Why do you keep making me do this with you? Now, Sunpaw. Your sister is going to grow up to be a fine warrior. She's done so much for the clan already with a little help. I just want to hunt. You made BrambleClan to help us survive. But you don't want to teach me. There is so much more to survival than food, Sunpaw. Food, water, what else? I don't need to fetch moss to fill my belly. Very well. You don't have to join us today. See you tonight, Honeypaw.
I wish I knew why he's so selfish.
I don't think your brother is selfish. He takes his ego from your father. He wants to be his best, but doesn't yet know how we're helping him. It may take a while, but I see potential in him, Honeypaw.
Really? So he won't be stuck as an apprentice forever?
Of course not. I wish I could say the same about my youngest. I can't seem to find the time to train them.
Why can't, Foxsleep or someone train them? We have plenty of free warriors who can train their own apprentice.
I can't do that. I was sent here through a prophecy delivered by my own daughter. My kids can't be trained by any cat.
So you want to do it yourself. Give them the wisdom of a leader.
Quick as an adder, Honey Paw. Let's go hunt something a little bigger than a mouse this time.
No way. Like a rabbit?
Ha! Not quite. How do you deal with all of them, Lily Shine?
Maybe I'm just that good of a mother, Shallow Stripe.
Are you sure you don't want them for a few hours longer?
Oh, will you look at that? I'm already fast asleep.
Fine. I can handle it. Wait. Where's Webkit?
Oh, Shallow Stripe. You didn't lose them already?
3 kits are a lot to keep in front of you.
Wait right here.
Daddy loves you too, but sometimes, you are too much for 4 paws. What?
I've been telling you. Lilykit likes hiding in the flowers, Whitekit likes hiding in the ferns, and Webkit likes hiding in the tall grass. Isn't that right, dear?
Mama? Has Bramblestar found Mosskit yet?
Not yet, Webkit, but you shouldn't worry. Hawkclaw is very good at finding lost kits. Betcha he can't find me. Yeah. Whitekit's a good hider. Well, your father is a very good seeker. How about you play hide and seek with him?
Okay, hold on.
Can't hear you, Shallow Stripe. Already asleep.
Why does Dad hate me so much?
He hasn't been avoiding you because he hates you. Your father's just been so busy helping the clan be better.
No. He hates me. He never yells at my sister and he doesn't yell at you. But he yells at me all the time.
Honey.
Is it because I look like this? That I can't bite like a normal cat?
Oh baby, no. We don't care about that. No one cares about that.
Then why does he hate me so much?
Oh, you poor thing. Let me tell you something. You get fed every single day. And you're protected from hawks and badgers. Sometimes I disappear to hunt, but I always come back safe and happy. Have you ever seen your mom hurt?
No.
That's because this clan protects each other. Now who leads this clan?
Bramblestar.
Right. Bramblestar is only one cat. And there are many of us. Your father is one of the best warriors here. Bramblestar and him help run the clan. This whole clan. Your father's very stressed. You understand that. He's not trying to hurt you. He wants you to be like him. A strong leader and someone who can do it all.
Wow. I had no idea.
You know your half-sister, Honeypaw?
Yeah. Father yells at her too.
Oh, well, she's been helping out Bramblestar and your dad with the clan.
Really? With what?
She gets to skip all the apprentice duties and go straight to exploring past the territory and hunting huge prey.
No way. You think I could join her?
I don't see why not. I would talk to Bramblestar right away.
Ooh. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Honeypaw.
No way. Lightning Kit?
What are you doing out here, Lightning Kit? My mom said I should come help you with the clan.
Flame Pelt is so cool.
That's very thoughtful of both of you. How can I help Bramblestar? I've been thinking about our safety. My mom says you're very good at keeping her safe. That's true. My warriors help fight off rogues and attacks. But Leaf Bear is coming soon, and that means illness will catch up to us. But we have Oakshine to help cure everyone, right? Yes, but with so many cats, I think I need a little more help.
What is this place, Bramblestar?
This is the edge of our border, Honeypaw. I've always wondered what was beyond that wasteland.
Then why don't you go over there? You're the leader after all.
I would never abandon my clan for my own curiosity. I'm staying here. Until a strong warrior could take over. That could very well be you one day, Honeypaw.
Really, you are only saying that.
I'm not. I really do believe one day you could hold the clan in your own paws. You have leader potential. You put everyone before yourself.
But Fisher Claw is going to lead us first, won't he?
Of course. Fisher Claw will be an amazing leader as well.
Well, that's gonna be a long time from now. So let's just go hunting.
Ha ha ha. I think you know plenty when it comes to hunting. I was actually thinking about sending you on a quest.
A quest? No way. Where to? Where to?
There's a reason why I decided to bring you here.
You want me to go into the dead forest?
Not alone, of course. Liontail wanted to scout the area and he thought it would be a great idea to bring you as well. And it wouldn't hurt to know what surrounds our clan.
Awesome. When do we go?
Whenever you desire.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to go on a quest with my dad.
Be careful out there, Honey Paw, so Bramblestar finally told you our plan.
I am super excited to go on an adventure with you, Dad. You're always so busy. I always hear Shallow's tribe talking about the adventures you two have. But now I get to go.
And did Bramblestar tell you where we're going?
Oh, yes. He did. The wasteland across the river.
What? Bramblestar is sending you 2 milestones to my home? Now, son, if you would get off your tail and help the clan, Bramblestar may send you to explore as well. Bramblestar took me away from my home. I deserve to go there whenever I please. For this one time, I could take you, Firewing, if it's okay with Honey Paw.
Okay, sure. My brother can come.
I go regardless of what that furball says. And you are not my sister. Liontail may have fathered us both, but you will never be a part of me. And Liontail? You will no longer be a part of me. Firewing, you'll need to grow up if you're going to take after me. One of the greatest, strongest warriors in BrambleClan.
More like the best warrior in BrambleClan. I can't think of a single cat stronger than you, Dad.
Ha ha ha. Come on, Honey Paw. Let's begin our quest.
So excited.
Don't be late, will you? Those filthy liars always have to act like they own me. Like I'm just a limb hanging by the bone. Mom, I'll be there soon. The mouse brains already left me behind. They think I'm the outcast, don't they? But they're wrong, surely. They brought me here, and I'll sure as stars find my way out.
Wow. It sure is a dump.
It is not a dump. These are sacred grounds, and you will not disrespect that. I understand that, Lucy, but your tribe is gone. They've been gone for many moons. You can't even remember what it was like anymore.
They are still out there, Lion. How dare you deny me of my own family?
Mother, please don't yell at Father.
I've protected my land since they abandoned me. This land belongs to me, and you can't claim it as your own.
You didn't have that in mind when you decided to settle down and have kids? That I wouldn't have to use our territory to raise our children?
It is not my duty to take care of you. You have a family across the river. You have your own territory to protect. Fire, oak, fox, and all the land you can see to the horizon all belong to me.
These are our kids, Lucy. You are lost in your own delusions. Get a hold of yourself and actually be the good mother our kids deserve to have. It's a lot to take in. Now that I'm so much older, everything's just coming back to me all at once. It's alright, Firewing. You don't have to rush into everything. We're just here for research. If you're not comfortable, we can leave you alone, son. Thank you. Liontail, come on, Honey Paw. How about we go explore the shores of the dried-up river?
A river with no water? I've never heard of such a thing.
It's hard to believe that so many generations have lived here before me.
That's it. This is the tree?
This was the tree I practiced climbing on as a kid. I wanted to impress my mother, show her I could climb without a tail.
The tree with all the blue jays. This is it. I'm gonna see if there's any birds up there right now. But Lucy, my tail doesn't mean anything. Tail or not, I'm gonna climb that tree. Oh. Be careful, Lucy. Lucy.
There are too many bad memories here.
Is this it? The river with no water?
Yes, it is. The river stretches forever in either direction. I used to hunt along the banks. Shrews and moles littered the moist ground with their tunnels.
I can't believe you used to live in this ugly place.
Well, long ago, this river was flooded to the paws with rushing water. The grass was moist underneath and greener than the leaves in the sunlight. The trees were full and the fields were littered with flowers. The sky was always dazzled by the seeds of dandelions.
How do you know all this, Father?
I had a mate once, who lived here longer than me. She used to tell me stories of her kidhood, and they were lovely.
You can't interfere with the training of my kids, Lion.
They are my kids, too, Lucy. You don't know what's best for everyone just because you're their mother.
I've lived here longer than you know. My family has understood these woods for generations. I know what they need to learn to survive in these lands.
They are kids, Lucy. They are only kids.
You don't know anything, Lion. You'll kill them.
Our kids love me as they should love their father, and I love them as much as a father should. I'll do anything to keep them safe. No matter what you tell me.
Who is that?
What? Good afternoon, strangers. Are you two looking for something? Now who are you, young Tom? I'm Gorse. And you, Liontail. And this is my youngest and only daughter, Honeypaw. What funny names you both have. Come now. You're getting dirty in that ditch. Thank you, kind sir. Now what are you doing out here all alone? Well, I live here. All my life. I've lived here since I was born. Where's the rest of you? I have no idea. I had a mother once. She fed me, and she taught me to hunt. There's plenty of prey around here since no one else is around. Until you, of course. It's dangerous out here, especially out here, if you would like.
We have a clan full of cats like you.
A clan?
It's a big group of cats that take care of each other and hunt and sleep and go on border patrols.
It's like a much larger rogue group, but we're more concerned about each other. Like a family? Like a family. All right. I'll come with you. But am I gonna have to have crazy names like yours? Unfortunately, yes. Ha. Ha. That's all right. Awesome. Welcome to BrambleClan, Gorse. Let's get you to Bramblestar. Where did you go, Mom? Can't you see, Oak? He can't balance 'cause he got no tail. A cat with no tail? That's unheard of. He's no cat. Mom's got a short tail, too. But you're not Mom. Fox, leave your brother alone. We'll leave you alone. Like you should be. It's okay, Fire. You'll be just like Mom. She's helping you be just like her, and soon, everyone will be afraid of you. Mom will always be there for you. Mom will always be there for me. My name is Gorse. I live alone past the river, and Liontail asked me if I would like to join BrambleClan. Well, Gorse, are you willing to give up part of your own effort for the survival of your clanmates? Now as a part of a clan, you must put others before yourself. I believe I could do that. Bramblestar, will you? Yes, Bramblestar. Good. Then from this day until you receive your warrior name, you shall now be known as Gorsepaw.
Yay. Gorsepaw.
Congratulations, Gorsepaw. What's going on?
We found a new clanmate by the river.
Sorry we didn't invite you, Sunpaw, but you haven't been tending to your apprentice duties. We can't reward a neglectful apprentice. Isn't that right, Bramblestar? That is correct. Once you begin to be a part of the clan, you would be able to do more outside the clan. We have enough cats in the clan. I can't be expected to hunt for all of you. At this point, why can't we all just hunt for ourselves? You expect too much from us. I'm sorry about that, Gorsepaw. The clan is still new, and we're all still trying to figure things out. But for now, we need to assign you a mentor. Who do you think is ready, Liontail? I think my son, Foxleap, is ready to share his skills. A fine choice. I'll let him know as soon as possible.
Hey, Lightning Kid. Have you heard about the new cat in the clan? No. Who is it? He's a young Tom like you. A little older, I would say. His name is Gorsepaw. You think we could be friends? Most definitely. He's very polite and friendly, as I've heard. I can't wait to meet him.
Are you kidding me? We were looking all over for you, all of us.
You found Mosket.
Of all places, she was frolicking all the way down the river over there. You are far too young to be anywhere near water. I was trying to hunt like Dad said. You were gone for days. I got lost. But I found my way back.
Mosket, you're not Honeypaw. You can't be at the river until you're an apprentice. That's what he told me when I went really far from camp.
That's the thing. My father doesn't want to give me or Dusk Kid a mentor. Honeypaw is younger than me, but she's like a daughter to him.
Oh, Mosket, I can't do anything about what your father wants to do with his children. It's up to you to talk to him. But no matter how long it takes for him to realize you will make a great warrior, we need you to be safe. You can't become an apprentice if you're out lost in the woods, you know?
I guess. It just doesn't feel fair. I was a house cat. You remember that? I lived alone, but I was happy. I had all the food I could imagine and all my friends each had their own dens. But it was dangerous. So many of my friends were hurt or their families were taken away forever. I was chased out of my own home. But then I found you guys, and Gemstone and Lynx Heart, and I've made more friends. Life suddenly got better. It only took time. Just give it time, Mosket. Thank you, Cream Frost. I'll try my best to be patient. I'm glad to hear.
How about this? After we let your father know you're back, You could join Lightning Kit in learning herbs.
Why is Lightning Kit doing medicine cat stuff?
Bramblestar wants to make me a medicine cat, too.
I guess that makes sense. So I assume you have everything under control, Oakshine?
Yeah. Go ahead and go back to what you were doing, Cream Frost. We'll take her to her father.
Thank you. I'm back.
You got Mosket to Bramblestar already?
Oakshine said he was going to handle it.
Well, at least you got here before the sunset.
I wouldn't miss it. Even if it means taking a naughty kit back home.
Well, Cream Frost. Speaking of kits.
Gemstone.
Okay. I get it's a little chaotic in BrambleClan right now. But I really do like you, Cream Frost, and I would love to have you be family.
Aha. I really like you, too, Gemstone. But you don't have to worry about me leaving. I already consider you a part of me. You are my mate, aren't you?
I am?
Gemstone.
I'm sorry. I didn't think we made it official.
Do you want to be my mate?
Of course.
Then that settles it.
I'm glad.
What's that smell?
Mill kick it. You can't be out here at nighttime.
You're out here at nighttime.
Bramblestar said I could help Oakshine, so I can stay up. You can.
I'm older than you.
By a little bit. That doesn't mean anything.
If you get to stay outside, I should be allowed to stay outside.
Neither of you should be out right now. I sent you to go back to the nursery, Lightning Kit. What happened? Well, I saw Milkicket sniffing around our herb garden. She might trample them. Lightning Kit, you don't need to worry about those things. I'm the medicine cat. That's my job. You need to focus on keeping yourself safe and sleeping so you can grow up strong. You too, Milkicket.
All right. But it smells really weird over here.
Oh, is it bothering you in the nursery?
No. But I want to see what's making it.
All right. I could show you tomorrow. But you need to get back to the nursery right now, or I won't.
Okay. See you tomorrow morning.
You, too, Lightning Kit. You need to sleep. Are you gonna let me help you tomorrow? What do you mean? You won't be too busy with Milkicket to teach me? Of course not. I could teach both of you at the same time. Don't worry, I won't forget about you. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Lightning Kit. Mosket is in a bit of trouble, so she's with Bramblestar right now. But she was able to help me out with gathering a few herbs before you two woke up. Would you like to take a look at the herbs you apply or the herbs you eat? Do we get to eat the herbs? No, Lightning Kit, you're not sick.
Will you show us how to use them?
Of course. I have plenty in storage that we could spare. Can I pretend to be hurt? Sure, Lightning Kit. Do you want to pretend to be the medicine cat, Milkicket?
Okay. I promise I'm gonna fix you up, Lightning Kit.
Yay. Now Bramblestar is still teaching me. Becoming a medicine cat takes a long time because there are so many herbs to learn. Are you two up to that?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to start off with herbs that treat many things. If you need to remember anything, these are the ones. This is borage. There are a lot of leaves to memorize, so make sure you study the color and the scent of each herb I show you. Borage brings down fevers, helps soothe bad bellies and relieves tight chests. It's also good for queens who are having trouble producing milk for their kits. Queens need help making milk? Sometimes. It usually happens when there isn't enough food or they're sick. I'm lucky BrambleClan kept my mom fed. Yep. Bramblestar is working very hard to keep us all happy and safe. This is burdock root. It heals rat bites and also the pain. It's also really good for infected paws and other sores. But be careful because eating too much can cause a bellyache.
You eat that? That looks disgusting.
Unfortunately, some herbs do taste horrible, but if you want to get better, you'd have to eat it. Comfrey root is good for a lot of things. It repairs broken bones, soothes wounds, helps wrenched claws, itching, inflammation on stiff joints, eases stiffness, and helps with burns. It's a very helpful herb, so take note.
Another gross root. Noted.
Stinging nettle does a couple things. It brings down swelling, can be mixed with comfrey to help heal broken bones, generally helps with wounds. Chewing the stems also helps fight against infection, and swallowing it could help induce vomiting, in case someone eats something poisonous. Poison? I don't think I should be showing you where the poisons are, but if you want to be a medicine cat, you'll need to know what to avoid. If you're not careful, you could get your herbs and poisons mixed up, and the results are deadly. There are 5 poisons I could describe to you. Deathberries are the most common. They look a lot like wintergreen, which helps poison. They're both red berries, but deathberries have a dark, pointed seed inside of the berry. Wow. Foxglove seeds look like poppy seeds. Both flowers look completely different, but the seeds are indistinguishable. This is why I keep poppy seeds with the flower until they're needed. Never eat seeds you find alone.
Only take herbs from you, Oakshine.
Only take herbs from the medicine cat, yes. Holly berries look like deathberries and wintergreen, only distinguishable by their leaves. They're not too poisonous. Only in large doses or to kids and elders, but they're still poisonous and should be avoided. For now, if you find any herb, let me know. Never take them and never give them to another cat until I take a look.
You know best, Oakshine.
Meadow saffron is very easy to spot. They have glossy purple petals and orange anthers inside. Can't get them confused with anything else. Nightshade is used sometimes to stop a cat's suffering. It's a very peaceful poison, but we rarely use it because herbs will fix almost anything. And we always ask what the hurt cat wants to do. Medicine cats can kill cats?
I'd never want to kill or hurt anyone.
Well, as a warrior, you'll have to hurt someone eventually. It's inevitable. Bramblestar isn't always going to allow rogues into the clan.
But don't we need more cats?
Right now, yes, but the clan is growing, and soon we'll have to chase away intruders, and we may have to fight them.
If being a warrior means hurting another cat, I don't want to be a warrior.
Luckily for you, I'm up for an apprentice of my own. And if you really want to take that path, you could become a medicine cat like me.
Really?
Yeah. It's a long path ahead if you really want to commit to that.
I am willing to dedicate my life to learning herbs and keeping my clanmates safe.
That's great, Milk-It. What about you, Lightning-Kit? My dad wants me to be like him. He wants me and Gorse-Kit to be strong fighters like him, but he doesn't believe in me, and I wanted to prove him wrong. I'm going to be the strongest warrior in BrambleClan. My brother is strange. He treats you how our mother treated him. He wants you and Gorse-Kit to be like him, and he puts a lot of pressure on you too because that's how our mother was. He thinks the world of you too, and if you want to be a warrior like him, you'll have to train hard and never give up. I believe in you, Lightning-Kit. I still want to learn herbs with you and Milk-It. Is that okay? Of course. Anyone should know about herbs just in case I'm not around. Now there's one more poison I need to tell you about.
How do you see me, Dad? Really?
Mosquit.
You have so many warriors, but me and Duskkit aren't apprentices. I'm not a kit anymore.
Mosquit, you're still a kit.
Honeypaw is younger than me. You made her an apprentice before your own kits. Is she a daughter to you?
Moss.
You send her off on all these adventures, and you send me to the nursery. What does she prove to you that I don't? What is wrong with you?
I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm not. You saw how I survived on my own for a few days.
You were lost. How am I supposed to trust you as an apprentice if you're going to disobey your own father?
I only disobey you because you restrict me so much. I'm not going to learn to survive or my way around the woods if I'm stuck in the nursery all my life.
It's not going to be all your life.
It might as well be.
Don't turn your back on me, Mosquit.
Why won't I? You've turned your back on me since we got here. I'll be in the nursery if you change your mind.
M. Hey, Bramblestar. Oh, are you busy? No, Oakshine. What's going on? I've spent all morning with Lightning-Kit and Milk-It, and I have some good news. I hope. Ha. Milk-It has decided she wants to go down the path as a medicine cat apprentice. Milk-It is young, and her mind is easily molded. Becoming a medicine cat is a big commitment. You could continue to teach her about herbs if she wishes. But I'd give her time before asking her if she's really sure she wants to go down this path. All right, Bramblestar. Okay, come on. I grew up with Firewing. I know when something's bothering someone. What's bothering you? Mosquit is angry about not being an apprentice again. As a medicine cat, I can't say anything anyone has told me, but Mosquit is past due for her ceremony. Yeah. This prophecy is really weighing me down. You juggle a lot, Bramblestar. A lot. I think BrambleClan is fine on its own. I think it's time for us to close our borders. We're nowhere close to how ThunderClan was. We need more members to keep us safe. Ha. Bramblestar, you're overthinking things. You've forgotten how long I've lived in these woods. My parents and I survived and grew up to be strong and healthy, just the 5 of us. You have an entire clan. We'll be fine. Plus, I think the rogue mentorship situation would be a huge weight you can lift by trusting us. You think so? I'm certain. Nothing bad will come of us. Is everyone here tonight? Yes, we're all here. Firewing. Good, we could start. Firstly, we've recruited 2 more to the rebellion. Red Paw and his brother Right Paw.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now what? We have a war? Have you thought anything through? We still don't have enough. I'm trying to strategize getting to Hawk Claw, but I'm afraid he's too timid to trust easily. Any ideas?
Why don't you use your kits? They're young and innocent. Of course Hawkclaw would trust a kit.
That is true. Yes, I could use the kits to get to him. I'm going to be busy because I started learning herbs with. I don't care, lightning kit, but whatever it is. You've already set your priorities straight, correct? Or are you secretly betraying your family? But I'm working with your brother Oakshine. Oakshine doesn't control you. You're only loyal to me, huh? Who is up right now? Where is that sound coming from? Did you hear Bramblestar took in another rogue? Is that? No way. Were you paying any attention? Your brother Foxleaf is training him.
How come neither of your brothers come to these meetings?
My brothers support my father, and my father is a traitor. I can't risk them ruining our plans. Has this been happening all this time? I need to tell my sister.
Prey always comes out during this time. At the first sign of daylight, mice and birds come out of their burrows to have their first meal. They think they're safe, but I woke up early to feed the clan.
Honey Paw.
Whoa. Oh, Sun Paw. I didn't think you'd be up.
I couldn't sleep over the meeting that was happening last night.
What meeting?
I couldn't see who it was, but there were a lot of them. A lot of our clanmates. They were all at the edge of the border talking about. I don't know. Leaving.
Okay, Sun Paw, listen. I get that clan life isn't for you and you don't like Bramblestar and you don't like training. But I'm doing so well. I'm happy, and I have friends and a family who love me. Bramblestar sees something in me, and I want to live up to that. I'm a future leader, and I don't want you to ruin that just because you're mad at Bramblestar.
I'm not making this up.
Let me live my life. You can either deal with it and follow the rules or you can leave me alone.
I can't believe you would accuse me of making up something like that. For once I'm trying to help you. This is what's wrong with this clan. You act as a family, but really, you're all so selfish.
He had to be lying. A secret meeting at night? Ridiculous. Sunpaw's just mad. I need to focus. But, if what he said was true, what could they have been talking about? It couldn't have been good if they were keeping it away from Bramblestar. Yeah. Missed. I'm thinking too much about this to hunt. I need to warn Bramblestar, lie or not. I hope he's up. Sunpaw? No, he has to be lying. There's nothing bad going on. Bramblestar.
That was a short hunting patrol. I assume you caught more than enough prey for the morning?
No. I actually have some news.
Oh?
I'm aware that Sunpaw may be trying to sabotage my sanity or waste your time with a lie. But I had to take this threat seriously.
A threat? What's going on, Honeypaw?
Sunpaw told me that he overheard a lot of cats speaking last night. And when he went to investigate, he saw many of our clanmates having a meeting.
Who were attending these meetings?
He said he couldn't see anyone. You. You should talk to him. I didn't believe him, so I didn't listen when I should have taken the threat seriously. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you, Honeypaw. But you're right, we need to talk. I underestimated you, Sunpaw. I'm glad you took authority to report it. But tell me, did you see anything distinguishable? Their shape? Their voices? I couldn't tell you. They were so quiet. I think I saw the outline of a few kits. Dear Star Clan, That doesn't narrow it down very much. This is going to be a huge quest. Too big for 2 apprentices. What do you say about taking this on as warriors?
What? Forgive me for speaking out like this, but we're too young. I haven't finished my training. I'm not even as big as the other warriors.
You have done some incredible work so far, too advanced for an apprentice. The normal apprentice duties won't unlock your full potential. If you are to complete this task and possibly save BrambleClan, you'll need the respected status of the warrior.
If you believe I'm ready to become a warrior at this point in my training, I won't stop you. I'll do my best to serve you and be the best warrior in BrambleClan.
Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey gather around the high rock for a clan meeting. The clan has been growing rapidly, and my duties have begun to become too much for my shoulders. So I've decided to close our borders and keep out rogues for the time being. Also, a threat has been brought to my attention. So we'll face this new challenge with 2 new warriors. Honeypaw and Sunpaw, will you step forward?
What?
Now, Mosket.
How dare you make Honeypaw and Sunpaw warriors before making your own kits apprentices?
Call them by their new names, Mosket.
You have the nerve to have invited me and Duskget to that clan meeting knowing very well you've already replaced us.
I didn't replace you.
Mom was right about you leaving. All of this was a mistake. You're unbelievable. You brought us here for a better life? I would be better off in ThunderClan. In fact, if you don't make us apprentices today and treat us more than your abandoned kits, Duskget and I are going back to Mom.
I never agreed to that.
I'm taking you to ThunderClan. So what do you want to do, Dad?
Huh. I made this clan because of a prophecy I received through you. I made BrambleClan to protect you. But I do believe it's time you 2 became apprentices, though the ceremony will have to wait.
I don't care about the ceremony. After the obnoxious announcement you made earlier, it's embarrassing for a few kits that should have been apprentices long ago to finally have their ceremony. You don't get to see your kits grow up, Dad. Amberpaw, maybe. I wouldn't know. I rarely see her anymore being stuck in the nursery so long. It's likely too late, but I'll accept anything.
I hope I didn't leave too much to you, Squirrelstar. I've become quite envious of our creator, Thunderstar. You're being serious? You understand birds?
Ha ha. No. I mean some birds are smart enough to communicate with us.
Really? So I could go outside right now and have a conversation with a bird in cat tongue?
You're ridiculous, Fisher Claw. Just because they're smart enough to learn doesn't mean they're gonna learn. Birds just don't hang around cats like that.
Okay, hypothetically, what kinds of birds could speak to us?
Honestly, I think the only birds I've seen mimic something I understood are jackdaws.
Does Bramblestar have you on any patrols today?
No? Why do you ask?
BrambleClan's deputy hanging around the warrior's den. What's the honor? You know, I don't have to sleep in the leader's den, Liontail. I'd rather Bramblestar have that space for his kits. I was just messing with you. But did you know? Bramblestar made Duskget and Mosket apprentices. Wait, really? Without a ceremony? Yeah. I only found out when I came back from hunting and saw Bramblestar stressing about something.
Yikes. I'm guessing Mosket. Mosspaw wasn't too happy about that.
I wanted to see what's up, but she didn't look like she wanted to talk. What about Duskpaw? I'm not gonna lie. I did not think about asking him.
He doesn't talk too much, does he?
He's probably a bit shy. My brother Fennel was like that when he was little. Aww. You have a brother? 3, yeah. Anyways, what were you talking about before I so rudely interrupted? If Ravenshade wasn't busy, I was gonna take her out to find a jackdaw.
Wait, really? Why?
I wanted to test your theory on talking jackdaws. Talking jackdaws?
It makes sense in context.
I believe you, Ravenshade.
Were you interested in joining us?
I'm actually gonna figure out what's going on with Bramblestar's kits. And talk to Duskpaw about why there wasn't a ceremony. Alright. Good luck with it. Let me know what birds think about if you find a talking jackdaw. Are you embarrassed, Ravenshade? Ha.
No, why?
You're blushing like you are.
I'm not, no, I'm just warm. It's warm in here.
Ha. Alright. But I do find it adorable.
Oh, thanks.
Let's head out into the woods by the river.
What was that? You heard that, right?
It sounded distressed.
We need to go help it, Fisher Claw. Birds are helpless.
What if it's a hawk, Ravenshade? It could hurt us.
What's a dying hawk to do? I'm going to help it.
Ravenshade.
I think she's stuck on something.
What's that on her leg?
It looks like a web. We need to cut it somehow.
You think I could bite through it?
Please, if you could. But be careful. She looks very upset.
Alright, please don't scratch me, Miss Owl.
She's scared, Fisher Claw.
I don't think I could get close enough to her.
Cut the web on the branch. Wow.
She was beautiful.
Aren't owls asleep around this time?
Yeah. I wonder why she was out. That's enough.
Come on. We just started.
Amberpaw has been training for a lot longer than you two have. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
I could keep going. If Duskpaw doesn't want to keep training, he could take a break. But I'm fine. I'm ready.
No, Mosspaw. You both are done for the day. Hey, Bramblestar. Good afternoon, Gemstone. Little issue. Creamfrost and I saw a cat sneaking around the shore border. A cat? What did they look like? We didn't get a good look at them, but they were definitely not trying to be seen. The cat Honeywing was talking about. Thank you for reporting this. I'll have it handled swiftly. Thank you, Bramblestar. See you later, Bramblestar. Training is dismissed for all three of you. I need to handle this before anything else.
Good luck, Dad.
Have fun, Dad. Mosspaw. Do you know where Honeywing is?
She's at the hunting grounds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do believe Sunfall said he saw the cats at sunset, but I can't take any chances.
Good afternoon, Bramblestar.
Good afternoon. Caught anything?
Quite a bit, yes.
I do have an important quest for you. The meeting your brother saw. Gemstone noticed someone sneaking around the border.
You think it's one of them in the middle of the day?
In all honesty, I would hope so. No other animal has been detected around here, but it's still a possibility.
Then what would you like me to do, Bramblestar?
Sunfall may be able to recognize if they were one of the cats at the meeting. I want you and him to search the shore border. I'll allow you to go past it if needed. And figure out who this cat is.
Just us two?
You and Sunfall are amazing warriors. I believe you could do this on your own.
I won't let you down, Bramblestar.
Good luck.
By ourselves? Does Sunfall even know how to defend himself? What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh, I wasn't alone. Ravenshade and Fisherclaw were making a racket bird calling, and I got curious.
Bird calling? Is that a new form of hunting?
I have no idea. I'm just waiting for them to come back to see what they get from this.
Well, Bramblestar put us on a quest.
Grandpa wants me to do more of his chores? No thanks.
What did you call our leader?
Bramblestar didn't want to train me how to survive on my own. So I learned by watching cats who know what they're doing. I owe no favors to a cat like him.
Sunfall, you can't keep doing this.
Doing what? Thinking about myself? Thinking about my future? Before you even say so, it's not selfish. I don't believe so. If Bramblestar wants something from me, he'd have to do something for me first.
Sunfall, as your sister, I need you to come on this quest.
As your brother, I respectfully say, no.
Okay. I could do this on my own. It's just a search, and it's only a cat. Nothing more than a cat. Plus, Bramblestar says I'm a great warrior, right? I could do this. And there. The other side of the border, all by myself. I think they're gone. Gemstone probably mistook the shadow for a cat. Nothing to worry about here.
Who are you looking for?
Stand back, rogue. I have trained all my life to battle foes twice my size.
That wouldn't be too large now, would it?
What are you doing here?
Watching you scramble all over the river like a mage fur. It was pretty funny. But I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
I am on duty, looking for the cat who's been terrorizing my clan.
Ooh. Sounds fun. I could help you find them. You sound pretty nervous.
You haven't been snooping around the other side of the river, have you?
That's a lot to ask. The whole world's on the other side.
I mean, by the palm tree, where the big group of cats live.
Oh, yeah. I like watching those guys pretending to fight each other then act like friends right after.
Okay, well, stop. BrambleClan orders.
Oh. You're not very fun, are ya? See you later.
Wait, no, don't see me later. At least I found out who the cat was.
Honeywing. You've returned. I take you and Sunfall found out who the traitor was?
Oh, yeah, me and Sunfall found out who the cat was. But it was just the rogue. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, but I do worry, Honeywing. I'm finding it hard to trust our clanmates with the idea that there's something else going on beneath our noses. But you needn't worry. This is an issue I could take up with our deputy.
Thank you, Bramblestar.
So? You find anyone?
If you were interested, you should have came. I lied for you, Sunfall.
Relax. Jeez. I'm just curious.
He was just a rogue. A little older than us, I'm guessing. He was quite annoying, too. I can't believe you let me go out there alone. What if he wasn't passive? He could have hurt me, Sunfall.
Oh well. You live and you learn. Don't go messing with rogues if you don't have to.
Are you kidding me? Life is just a game for you. Do friends mean nothing to you? What is family to you? Dad? Me? Are we just pawns for your own survival?
Honeywing, no. I love our family. But clan life isn't. Me.
Your thing? The clan doesn't revolve around you. We're all family. We take care of each other, and if you don't want to protect our family, I don't want you in mine.
Okay.
Cold Waters. This has been here all this time?
We were hoping you had any idea if it could be a relic of a place.
You think I'd be worthy for the cold cats to talk with me?
You're the closer to the place than any of us. You've had a vision before, remember?
Yes, the vision that brought us both here. You are right, Gemstone. I feel something. It's so fuzzy and faint. I do believe the stone has some magical properties, but I'm not sure if it'll connect us to the place of Cold Waters.
Now this is the funny part. We actually think the key to get the stone to its full power is in here. Gemstone and I have found these 4 gems since we joined the clan. But there's one gem missing. There's a notch right there.
So you think if we find the last gem that fits there, the stone will connect us to the place of Cold Waters?
Exactly.
Where do you think the last one is?
Well, we've been trying for a while to find the last one without any luck. I'm beginning to think the last gem is outside BrambleClan. I'm so happy for you, Ravenshade. Have you told your father or Sparrowtail?
The owl. Oh, is that a gift for us for helping you?
Do you understand her, Ravenshade?
I don't hear cat tongue, but it's like I can feel what she's trying to communicate with us. She trusts us because we helped her. She wouldn't be so close to cats if she didn't.
Does she have a name, Or are we going to call her the Owl forever?
I'm not sure.
Does she even understand us?
Do you have a name, Miss Owl? Oh yes. I know she does. This is so exciting. If she could understand us, just imagine what it would be like for an owl to speak in cat tongue.
Are owls one of the birds capable of learning? Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey gather around the high rock for a clan meeting.
You didn't tell me we were having a meeting today.
I didn't know we were having one either. I hope it's not anything bad.
Wait. The gem.
Bury it and we could get it later.
Good idea.
BrambleClan is alive and well, and we are growing and getting stronger exponentially. With this, I would like to introduce a new warrior into the clan. Amberpaw, will you step forward? If StarClan could hear me, Amberpaw has trained hard to understand the ways of your noble code. And I commend her to you as a warrior in her turn. Amberpaw, do you promise to uphold the warrior code and to protect and defend your clan, even at the cost of your life?
I do.
Then by the powers of StarClan, I give you your warrior name. Amberpaw. From this moment you will be known as Amberclaw. StarClan honors your skill and determination, and we welcome you as a full warrior of BrambleClan.
Amberclaw. Amberclaw.
Alas, that isn't the only news I have for today. I try my best to fulfill the needs of every member in the clan, but it seems it wasn't enough. Sunfall, would you please step forward?
Sunfall, what's going on?
It is with great regret that Sunfall has decided to part ways from BrambleClan and continue his life as a rogue. What's going on?
Sunfall.
You are aware that with this decision, you will no longer be welcome into BrambleClan territory? I do. Very well. We bid you good luck. Good luck.
Why? Why would you leave us, Sunfall? I love you. Dad loves you.
I told you clan life wasn't for me. And I guess family isn't either. Goodbye, Honeywing.
Milk kick it.
Sorry, Mama.
It's later.
What are you? You can't be here.
You're in here. Why can't I?
I'm a part of BrambleClan. You're not. Now get out of here before they catch you.
You didn't look too great when I was coming over here.
Ugh. Fine. We could talk if you want to, but we can't be in the clan territory. Come on. We should be safe here, but you can't keep doing this.
Doing what?
Meandering into BrambleClan. Bramblestar isn't taking in any more rogues. Anyone he sees here will get killed.
Killed? Isn't that a bit much? I'm no threat.
Which is why I haven't killed you myself.
So? What's upsetting the petty Princess Kitty?
What did you call me?
I didn't mean that. I was just teasing. I'm guessing you don't do that in your clan?
We do. Cold Waters. My brother just left me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's awful not being able to grow up with anyone.
He didn't pass or anything, but he left the clan, and like I said, Bramblestar doesn't want any rogues in the clan, and now my brother's one of them, and if I ever see him again, I would have to chase him off. Or...
I think that's stupid. Whoever this Bramblestar is has no right to separate siblings that way.
No, it's not like that. I wouldn't want to force him to live the rest of his life somewhere he doesn't want to be.
You know what I think? You should find your brother and run off with me to explore the woods. A different place every day. You won't have any space in your brain for all these sad things.
I could tell you've been around.
I'll take you to a place beyond the river where the water ends. And we'll make a home there, all three of us. And any other refugee clan cats with awful authority. That's my dream home, by the way. I haven't found it yet.
That's very nice, but I want to be in the clan. Their family, too. But thanks for the suggestion.
No problem. I do hope you find some solution with your brother. Not everything works out, and it's sad. But sometimes it helps to think something will work out in the end.
I need to get out of here and hide your scent before anyone goes out looking for me. I guess. It was nice talking with you.
Good to see you again. I'll see you later?
Yeah, whatever. Just stay off the territory.
My name's Ivy.
Honeywing. See you later.
It's already sundown.
We're almost ready.
Wake up. Fur for brains.
Give him a moment. He's been training all day.
Whose fault is that? Broken Face could do anything but be a real warrior.
Stop calling him that.
You don't think I became who I am with my deformity through positive reinforcement. Now, get up.
If you wake up Lilyshine, this meeting won't happen at all.
Fine. Just hurry up outside. Sparrowtail, where's your lazy sister?
She's been goofing off with the deputy and some birds. I didn't think she should come anymore if she was in with Bramblestar's right-hand cat.
Milkicket isn't coming either. She's too much of a loudmouth. Fine. But let us introduce a new member to the rebellion. Hawkclaw. Welcome,
Hi, Hawkclaw.
Hawkclaw. Thank you. But I'm still not sure what this is. Since the beginning of this clan, the tyrant Bramblestar has been forcing cats to fight for him and his kits. Blackmailing those who never wanted to be in his clan to death or harm.
Healing you and expecting you to pay in a life of servitude.
Promising you shelter and food only to take your kits and train them for his army.
Separating families. You were unfortunate enough to fall for Bramblestar's tricks and accept his passage into this clan. But this is why the rebellion was formed, to save us from Bramblestar's oppression. Didn't Sunfall leave the clan earlier today? Bramblestar has his little favorites: Shallow Stripe, Oakshine, Amberclaw, Duskpaw, Mosspaw, Fisherclaw, and my traitor father Liontail with his replacement litter. Sunfall was one of his puppets he would do anything for. Of course, he'd let him do as he pleases. We aren't lucky enough to be on his side. We're all just pawns to his plan to take over the woods and our former homes. But I want my real home back. We want our home back. What do you think, Hawkclaw? Bramblestar has only ever been nice to me. But I'm aware you've all been here longer than I have and have seen much more. If this is true, eventually the special treatment will wear off, and I will be treated as unfairly as you. As long as I'm not hurting anyone, I'll help you get back home. I mean, aren't we going to? Shush, oops. Sorry. So what's next for us? Well, I've been keeping track of each side, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are still greatly outnumbered, but we have a few kits with us. I do believe we could train our kits to be stronger than 2 of Bramblestar's warriors. My daughter has great potential, and I see it in your kits, too. I'm surprised you didn't bring yours tonight, Blue Shadow.
I'll bring them next meeting.
You better. Redpaw, you are very well built, and I could see it in your kits. Work with that. Ryepaw, you're the only one without kits here. Are you planning to have any?
Firewing.
I would hate to see your heritage put to waste. What would your mother think when you go back home? Brother, other families are none of your concern. Focus on us. Whatever. What we need next to do is to train our kids to be able to take on 2 of Bramblestar's warriors. Do you think we could do that?
Yes, Firewing.
You're up early.
Ravenshade thinks her kids are coming today.
She's been expecting for a while. What's bothering you?
It's been moons since Lilyshine had her kids, and it feels like ages since we had more. You really don't remember everything that happened as an apprentice.
Bramblestar made you a warrior moons ago, Amberclaw. Time really has been getting away from you.
Okay. You know what has been a little worrying?
What?
I haven't told my father or really anyone about it. I've been brushing it off. For a long while, I've been picking up the same rogue scent around the area. Same 2 cats, I could tell. Honeywing has been disappearing for long periods of time, too, always smelling like herbs when she gets back.
I probably shouldn't tell you this either. But I heard that Bramblestar had been sending Honeywing off to do some crazy quest since she was an apprentice.
Yikes. Like spy work? I know it's none of our business, but I hope Bramblestar isn't hiding a really big threat.
Yeah. A big threat, haha. I hope nothing's going on behind Bramblestar's back. Good thing Bramblestar has this all under control. Yep.
I think we'll be okay. BrambleClan has been thriving since the beginning and nothing my father ordered has gone wrong. It's so thrilling dodging my way to make way for our little hangouts, Ivy. I don't know how I do it sometimes. I don't know how I could keep doing it.
Whoa. It just got heavy in here. Were you thinking about something?
I'm getting older. My clanmates are getting older. Sometimes, I get so paranoid someone knows what's going on. As much as I love the adrenaline of disobedience, there's always that small voice in my head while I cross that river. They're gonna catch you this time. Then they'll banish you like sunfall. I love my brother, but I wasn't born to be a rogue. I don't want to leave my family.
Bramblestar is still holding firm on the whole no rogues allowed thing?
He hasn't addressed it recently, but wow. I wish there was some way to let you in.
Would he believe me if I told him I was his favorite mate?
Ha. Ivy. You're not my mate.
How about my pretty kitty friend?
Ivy. Stop. I'm not his favorite either.
You hunt, you do patrols, you stay up all night spying on your friends, you're always busy doing your leader's dirty work. You've never mentioned a single cat who's done as much as you. Without a doubt, you are the clan favorite.
You flatter me, Ivy.
But it's true. And it doesn't help that the busiest cat also happens to be the most beautiful.
Oakshine. Oakshine. Come quick.
They're coming already?
Fisher Claw.
Sparrowtail.
Is it my sister?
That was her scream for sure. But Oakshine doesn't want me in there.
I've had kids before. I'm going on in there.
Sparrowtail. Don't get in his way.
Coming through.
Why can't I see my mate? Back off everyone. False alarm. Does that mean I could see Ravenshade? Yes, but she is in a lot of pain. Ravenshade?
Oh, Fisher Claw. I didn't scare you, did I?
Ha. A little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm scared, Fisher Claw.
Maybe your sister should have came in with me.
What?
Nothing. I mean, you know Oakshine. He's been training as a medicine cat before you met him. He delivered Lilyshine's kits with no issues. Have you ever talked to Lilysshine?
A bit.
What about your sister? He helped her with Milkkit and Stormkit.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I just wish it didn't hurt so much.
Have you asked Oakshine for some numbing herbs?
He has those?
Have you even met Oakshine? He has everything. You have nothing to worry about.
So, did you see the kits?
It was a false alarm. She hasn't had them yet.
I heard screaming. Is there something wrong? P.U., Honeywing. Why do you smell like that?
It was just Ravenshade.
Ravenshade? Are her kits coming? Did I miss it?
No, Honeywing. Where have you been?
Busy. Okay, but nothing's happened. No need to rush into camp. Thank you for letting me know. I envy her brother.
What do you mean?
How'd I let him off so easy? To let him finally do what he wanted to do with his life.
You're not happy here?
Why would I be? We're finally apprentices, yes, but ever since then, Dad barely trains us. Why'd he decide to mentor him himself when he can't make time for us?
We're being trained by the leader, the best warrior in the clan. Be grateful.
Ha, best warrior in the clan? Who became warriors at what's practically kid age? Not dead, that's for sure.
Life takes time, Mosspaw. You need to stop rushing it.
Congratulations, Duskpaw. You're the last cat to realize I'm impatient. I don't want to sit around watching my life pass by. One day, I'll have the courage to start living. But right now, I'm not angry enough.
Hi. Honeywing.
Not now, Milkkit.
What's wrong?
I feel so sick.
Okie. Let me get Oakshine for you.
No.
Why not? Oakshine always makes everyone feel better.
Yes, I think I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Okay. I'll get you some prey from the fresh kill pile. What do you want?
A sparrow.
But that's small.
Warrior lesson from Honeywing. If you eat too fast on an empty stomach, you'll throw it back up.
Yuck. But okay. I'll dig through the pile and find you a sparrow.
This is not good. If it is what I think it is, it's not good. I could tell Oakshine, can't I? He keeps secrets. Or is he too close to Bramblestar not to tell him? Would I tell Bramblestar if someone else was in my position? Yes I would. Cold waters. What do I do?
Honeywing. I got your food.
Thank you, Milkkit. I owe you one.
No need. That's what friends do, lazy legs.
Just looking at it makes my stomach churn. What do I do with this? I can't bring myself to eat any of it. I'm going to have to tell him.
Remember what I said, Ravenshade. Oakshine is very good at what he does. He'll make sure you're safe.
I'll be fine. Someone will get you when they're here.
I love you, Ravenshade.
Ivy.
Honeywing. You're here early. And you brought a meal.
Ivy, this is serious.
What's going on?
You think she's doing okay?
Yeah. Oakshine is the best medicine cat I've ever met.
Isn't Oakshine BrambleClan's first medicine cat?
Yeah. But I wouldn't have anyone else. Do you ever think about having your own kids?
Shush. With you?
Who else?
Yeah, sometimes. I think I'm pregnant.
What? Whose?
With yours, mouse brain.
Oh, ha. Not me thinking there was someone else out there.
Ivy. This is serious. I'll be banished for everything we've done. I can't hide kits. What am I going to do?
You could come in now, Fisherclaw. Wow. They're beautiful.
This is my fault. I'm going to take responsibility. I'm going to march over to Bramblestar and tell him to either take you in or kick me out.
Are you sure you want to do this, Honeywing?
What else am I to do? I can't keep lying.
Falcon Kid and Willowkit, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congrats on becoming a father.
Bramblestar. I need to talk to you in private.
Okay. What's bothering you?
I messed up, Bramblestar. I didn't want to disappoint you.
I can't imagine anything you've done could result in something too bad.
I fell in love with a rogue. And that's it. I fell in love with someone outside the clan.
I mean, yes, that's an issue. We can have relationships outside the clan. But as long as nothing happens because of it and you stay in the clan.
It hasn't. I made a promise, a stupid promise, to let him into the clan or run away with him and be his mate.
Honeywing, this isn't like you. Is there something else going on?
No, I just told him I'd talk to you. I should have let you know first. I know you said we're not allowing rogues in anymore, but...
Fine.
What?
I said fine. But I am a little upset that you made this decision without my knowing.
It was a huge mistake I made. I am young and naive, but I'll never make decisions without your permission in the future.
Very well. I would like to meet this Tom and assess his skills so I could name him as a warrior or an apprentice.
Thank you so much, Bramblestar. I am so sorry, but I am so thankful. Welcome back, Bramblestar.
I'm impressed. It's been a while since we took in a rogue with warrior skill. Ivy, your hunting is phenomenal and could really help feed our young. Wouldn't be alive today if I didn't learn to feed myself. You're surprisingly professional at defending yourself and fighting. I'm definitely not the only cat out there. Honeywing, you've told me about how strongly you feel about Ivy. Enough to want to leave the clan.
And I'm terribly sorry for even deciding to befriend outsiders.
Luckily I trust Ivy as much as you trust him, so I've decided his warrior name shall be Ivyheart. Ivyheart. I like that. Thank you, Bramblestar. I'll stay and help you in the clan as long as I have Honeywing with me. As for you, Honeywing, I do need to put a punishment in place for disobedience. I'll have to put you on night patrols for a few days.
Night patrols? That's light work. I could do it. Oh, I mean, yes, Bramblestar.
I'll be watching you both closely to ensure this doesn't happen again. I guess that means I'm a warrior now. You can't chase me off anymore.
Yeah. I'm so happy he decided to let you in. One problem, however, I haven't told anyone about the, you know.
Oh. Why not? Not that I'm trying to make choices for your body or anything.
Well, in order to convince Bramblestar to let me stay, I may have omitted that part about me expecting.
As long as you're here with me, I don't mind what we keep to ourselves. We could always convince them all that happened after I became a BrambleClan warrior. We're gonna be okay.
We were able to hide my pregnancy for a while before I was ready to announce it. No one suspected anything of it. When the time came, I only had one kit, and she looked so much like me. She reminded me so much of a bumblebee, so I named her Beakit. Creamfrost was mumbling something to her mate Gemstone. She was worried about me having a single kit. It spelled bad luck for the future. She told me not to worry about it. Bramblestar announced more apprentices to the clan. Lightning Paw, Gorsepaw, Storm Paw, and Milky Paw. Bramblestar had asked both Lightning Paw and Milky Paw if they were interested in becoming Oakshine's apprentice, as a medicine cat. Although highly influenced due to his crooked jaw, Lightning Paw was determined to instead become a warrior to impress his father. Milky Paw wanted to heal the clan and saw how much pain I was in while pregnant with Beakit and wanted to care for her friend. The clan was at peace, and my secrets and mistake was forgiven.
Honeywing, you were at the meeting, right? You saw me become a medicine cat, right?
Yes, I was there. I'm very happy you made that decision. Medicine cats are very important.
I wish I could have helped you.
I think you're too young for that, but I'll definitely get a cold in the future. You could help me then.
Yay, Oakshine wants me now, so I'll see you later.
Bye,
See you later,
Milky Paw.
Milky Paw.
What was that? What was what? I thought there was an agreement that you were going to train to be a medicine cat. I decided to become a warrior like you. With that broken jaw of yours? You couldn't hurt a mouse. You know what we're doing. We have enough warriors for the rebellion. But you said, if we are going to take anything away from being in this clan, we're taking their healing knowledge. I don't care if Bramblestar says you're a warrior. Keep learning about herbs anyway. It's the only thing you'll be good for. Yes, Dad.
He may think I'm long gone, but he was horribly mistaken. The blood staining my mouth has only made me angrier. Imagine his surprise when that traitor lays eyes on me. Nothing could stop 1,000 years of the strongest cats in the woods holding me up. I'll find you.
We've went over herbs with Lightning Paw when you two were kids. I hope you remembered some?
I think I do.
Gorsepaw came to me today to tell me about a thorn he found in his paw. What should we use?
Chervil root?
Close. Chervil root and horsetail are used to treat infections, but Gorsepaw's paw isn't infected.
Should we take the thorn out first?
Yes, actually. We should take the thorn out before anything else.
By myself?
You could do it by yourself. It's not difficult. Just make sure you pull towards you so the thorn doesn't break. Ow.
Oh, did I hurt you?
It was only for a little bit. There's an open wound now, so what should we use to prevent infection?
I can't remember.
I don't blame you. You were only a kid. Garlic keeps infection away.
Ew. Isn't that the smelly stuff?
Yep. If the wound was larger, we would need cobweb, but it was a very small thorn, so there's no need. I'll fetch some real quick.
Yeah, that stuff reeks.
I could apply it if you're that repulsed. Oh,
Hi, Lightning Paw. It's like old times, but I'm a real medicine cat now.
there we go. Hi, Lightning Paw. Came to visit, I guess. I don't have anywhere else to go right now. Aww. Need to vent for a while? A little. I don't want to say too much. It's okay, you don't have to. Okay. I didn't know if I wanted to be a warrior or a medicine cat.
Well, I'm the medicine cat apprentice now, so you don't have to choose.
Milky Paw, be nice.
Sorry.
I didn't know what I wanted to be, but I wanted to be something my dad respected. I wish there was some reasoning with my brother, but nothing seems to please him.
Now look who's interrupting.
I was just giving some insight.
It was still very rude of you, Oakshine. You should know better.
How am I supposed to help without some backstory?
Not everyone needs a backstory. It makes everything too complicated.
Sorry, you're right. What's the issue again? Lightning Paw? Actually, I'm alright. You both made me smile, and forgetting about my issue for a little bit was enough.
I'm glad we were able to make you feel better, in our accidental sort of way.
Now, Milky Paw, I do have a surprise for you. All of us, really. But it'll be a medicine cat lesson for you. Would you like to come to the warrior's den with us, Lightning Paw? That's alright. I'm going to practice some hunting stances. We'll see you later then. Let's head over to the warrior's den. Cream Frost? Are you here?
Yes, I am, Oakshine. Hello, Milkpaw, Gorsepaw.
Cream Frost, what symptoms have you been having?
I've been very nauseous and very fatigued.
Willow leaves for the nausea and ragwort leaves for the fatigue, right, Oakshine?
Not quite. Do you mind if Milkpaw listens to your stomach?
Go ahead.
Whoa, you were poisoned.
Ha. No, Milkpaw. She's expecting. Ha.
Wait, didn't Honeywing have those symptoms before Ivy Heart came into the clan?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said congratulations. I'm happy you and Gemstone will finally have kids of your own.
Thank you, Milkpaw. I'm hoping you'll get to help me when my kids come.
Dad wants me to become the rebellion's medicine cat.
What's wrong with that? Oakshine is so cool and Milkpaw is a sweetheart.
I know what Oakshine does. I don't want to dedicate my life to being secluded, studying and looking at leaves all the time. I want to feel like I'm doing more for the clan.
Well, if Oakshine isn't coming, who's going to be there to help us if we get sick?
I don't know. But Milkpaw's already Oakshine's apprentice.
You already have a lot of herb knowledge, so I think Dad will be fine with that. He is right, though. You should put the rebellion above everything else first. Then when we leave, you could train to be whatever you want.
Behind you.
Hello, you didn't hear any of that, did you, Beakit? About you leaving? Yes. Shh, Beakit. You'll get in big trouble if you tell anyone anything. Oh, what do we do? Do we just tell her?
No, you gotta make it a game or something. She doesn't understand how serious this is.
Beakit, do you want to get in on a little secret? Yes, yes. I could keep a secret, okay. But you need to be very quiet about it. Could you do that? Yes, I will be really quiet. Alright. So my dad is doing some secret training to make us extra strong so we could protect BrambleClan from the big bird. The big bird? Yes. The big bird is an enormous bird with huge talons and a beak sharp enough to slice trees in half. She flies around BrambleClan at night, looking for kits walking around by herself. My dad, Firewing, has seen her with his own eyes and has picked the strongest warriors to train. So when the big bird comes, we could fight her and keep her away from the clan. That's scary, Gorsepaw. The big bird's not gonna get me, is she? As long as you stay inside before sunset, she can't see you. Are you gonna protect me and the clan? Yes. But we can't tell anyone outside the group or they'll be jealous. Do you promise not to tell anyone? I won't tell anyone. I won't let the big bird hurt anybody. Thank you, Gorsepaw and Lightning Paw.
Do you think she's going to tell anyone?
No, I trust her. But we shouldn't talk about this in the daylight anymore.
You're taking the blame if Dad finds out. He hates me enough already. I don't remember assigning this patrol. Hi,
Hey,
Fisherclaw. We have a dilemma, a difficult issue. Oh? How so? Okay, so. It's a little confusing to understand, but bear with me. When Lynxheart and I were rogues before we joined BrambleClan, we were on a quest to find the place of cold waters. What is that?
It's the afterlife. A peaceful place where spirits who believe in it live.
I've never thought about the afterlife.
I was no longer seeing them in my visions, so I believe something was in the way of our connection with them.
And we think we found the physical connection to the place. But the problem is that we're missing a piece of the cave. Wait, the connection is in one of these caves? We think so. Wanna see? Yeah. I'm interested. Okay. Follow us inside. Behold. The cold stone. Wow. How do you talk to the place?
We haven't met them yet. But I have seen the place, but it was so fuzzy.
That's because the cave isn't complete, or so we think. Behind you by the entrance, let me show you the last missing piece. Up here. Do you see that notch up there? Where those gems are? Yeah, right under the green one. Yeah, I see it. Over time, Liontail and I have been finding these gems that must have fallen from here. We've managed to find all but one. But we looked everywhere in BrambleClan. We think it fell further than our borders. May I take a closer look? Yeah, go ahead. Just as I thought. Come with me. Ravenshade and I found this a few days ago. We didn't know what to do with it. Take a look at this. You think that'll work? Let's try it out. I smell them coming. Great news. Is that the last gem? We're about to find out. It fits. Do you think you could see them now, Link's heart?
Let's find out. Gemstone? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Is this?
The place.
Where are the others? Liontail? Fisherclaw?
I don't think they made it.
I can't believe we found it. The end.
Hi, Bramblestar. What you doing?
I'm figuring out who to put on patrol. Did you get away from your father again?
I wanted to talk to the apprentices. Gorsepaw is my friend.
Gotcha. Just stay in camp with everyone else. We don't want to go looking for a missing kid.
Is your patrol gonna fight the big bird?
The what?
The secret warriors that are protecting BrambleClan from the big bird. She has big claws and a beak that could slice through trees.
Who told you this, Pika?
I can't tell you or the other warriors will be jealous. That's what she said.
Who is she?
It's a secret, I said that. I can't tell anyone. That's what she said.
Very well, Pika. Now go find your father. He might be looking for you.
Okay, Bramblestar.
What is wrong with your kit, Honeywing? I could get Fisherclaw to assign the patrol. This is more concerning. Honeywing.
Good afternoon, Bramblestar.
What is your daughter going on about?
What are you talking about?
She told me about a big bird and a secret warrior group?
No, she's never mentioned anything like that to me.
Would you mind speaking by the stream?
Of course. Excuse me, Ravenshade. What's going on, Bramblestar?
I'm aware we were wrong about the secret activity when it was really only a rogue. But Beacon let me know this was going on inside the clan.
What do you want me to do, Bramblestar?
I'm sending you off once again. Ivyheart can watch over Beacon. Also I heard Gorsepaw, Firewing's kit, has taken a strong friendship with her as well.
Yeah, their personalities are so similar.
I'll be sending Amberclaw and Lilyshine with you to keep a lookout on every border.
I'll get them now, Bramblestar. I hope we could get to the bottom of this soon. Amberclaw, we're going on a patrol. Oh hey Honeywing. It's a little early for an evening patrol, is it? It is not a normal patrol. We're investigating an issue. An issue? We're not in trouble, are we? I don't think so, but we're taking Lilyshine to figure out what's going on with a secret group of warriors. A secret?
Hey, why don't I come? Our first quest together. Amberclaw? Wouldn't that be exciting?
I don't think Bramblestar would mind. We have 4 boarders after all. Alright. Let's get Lilyshine on board. But you need to explain what you mean by secret warriors.
I smell someone. The secret warriors. Who are you to keep tormenting the clan? Spying on our warriors? Plotting behind my back? I know you're there. Aren't you foolish for sneaking around in the daylight? I caught you.
Oh, please don't hurt me. I strayed too far. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Yikes. You're really mad at someone.
Have you seen anyone lurking around the clan recently?
Whoa. You're in a rogue group? I've been looking for one. It's been tough living alone around this place, especially with my pattern. Would you mind?
I suppose we have room since Sunfall left. But we're currently having issues within the clan. Treachery.
Oh wow. If it makes any difference, I'm a huge night owl. It's too hard to hunt when you stick out like a sore paw in the daytime. So I've adapted to be almost completely a night cat.
I suppose that's useful. What's your name?
Alright, so we have all 4 borders covered. If anyone sees anything, make sure you catch their scent and what they look like. We meet here again at Moon High. Understand? Yes,
Yes,
Honeywing.
Honeywing.
You couldn't hide from me for long. I found you. Who's there? State your name. Have the woods already forgotten their ruler? They took me away and suddenly I am no longer relevant. What are you talking about? Ah, I remember you. You're a far ways from home, kitty. I am Lucy, chief and leader of West Woods. Honeywing, it's getting late. I could see the sun starting to rise.
Do you think she found the rebel?
Do you think they know what we're doing? I hope not, because if they know, and they caught Lilyshine. Should we wait a little longer? I think we should go find her. Should I get Shallow Stripe? He should know if his mate is lost. Yeah, please do. We could use another member in the patrol, too. Shallow Stripe.
What's going on? Did I sleep in? What's all the commotion?
Ivy Heart, do you think you could watch over Shallow Stripe's skits for a bit?
Oh, yeah, I could do that. What happened, Amberclaw? Is it Lilyshine?
Let's talk outside. I don't want to wake anyone else.
I hope she's okay. I do, Ivyheart.
Bramblestar sent out a patrol before Moon High, and we said we were to meet at that time. But Moon High came, and we were all there, but Lilyshine didn't come back.
What do you mean? She could just be late or forgot what time, right?
We think. The rebel got her.
The rebel? What are you talking about? Are you hiding things from the clan?
There's been a threat against the clan, and Bramblestar didn't want to worry anyone.
So he sent a nursing mother after this. Whatever dangerous warrior? He didn't ask me, the father of her kids. He didn't even tell me what was going on, and put my mate in danger?
We should meet up with the group. They'll help me explain everything.
They better do, because I was promised safety in this clan for me and my family. You better give me a good explanation on why my mate, who's a nursing queen, was out chasing a rogue cat.
We're not going after anyone. We're just on a patrol to spy on whoever's starting trouble.
Right. We don't even know if they're trying to hurt anyone. Then why is Amberclaw telling me she's missing?
We don't know if she's missing. She might have forgotten the time we were supposed to meet up. Like you said. Alright, so we'll only split into 2 groups this time. Hawkclaw and I will search this half of the territory, and you 2 will search the other half. Got it?
Yes, Honeywing. I'll, see you later then, Amberclaw.
Be safe, Hawkclaw.
We will continue to send out patrols, but at some point, we'll have to move on. Move on? You want me to forget my mate? We have to put the clan first, as I've always said. I have been in your paws before, Shallow Stripe. I had to leave my mate and care for my kids all on my own. But you have us. You don't know anything about my life, Bramblestar. I left my sister and my friends to be in this clan, and now you're telling me to leave my mate after a day she was missing? I never said that. We'll send out search patrols, but we can't prioritize her forever. We still need to hunt and protect the borders and the usual clan routines. You and your clan, Bramblestar. You always think of the clan and never about your clanmates. I'll look for my clanmate by myself.
You were a bit hard on him, Bramblestar. He has kids to worry about, and now his mate's gone. It's a lot of stress for one cat.
He'll get over it and calm down. I've done it. I believe in him. Bramblestar has no idea what it's like to have a family. No wonder Mosspaw and Duskpaw are so distraught. Of course, Mosspaw is more vocal about it. They barely get trained even as apprentices. You know what I think? I think she went back home to visit her friends. She was at the border and saw the chance to pay them a quick visit. That's it. I don't blame her, but I wish she'd have told me. Hey, Bramblestar. Where's Shallow Stripe? Has he come back yet? He's a bit upset over his mate not coming back from a patrol. Yeah, I heard about that. There's a search patrol out right now, but eventually, we'll have to turn our focus back to the rest of the clan. Speaking of the search patrol.
Hi. I'm Bird. Nice to meet you.
I didn't find Lilyshine, but it's been a long time since I was last here. Wouldn't Jade be surprised to see me after all this time? My paws aren't used to this ground at all anymore. Jade? Sis?
Shallow, is that you? What are you doing here? I thought you were full wildcat now. Is it my kits?
No. The kits are fine. Honeykit and Sunkit have new names now. Honeywing and Sunfall. Honeywing is one of the best warriors we have. Sunfall is. He's just as strong.
Oh, I'm glad. So why are you here?
I just wanted to know if you've seen Lilyshine, Lily anywhere. She's been missing for a while.
Oh, no, I haven't. Why would she be missing?
Do you have time? I have a lot to explain. Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey gather around the high rock for a clan meeting. We made it. We made it.
I feel terrible.
We'll talk to Oakshine again after the meeting. As some of you know, we accepted another rogue into the clan due to the recent disappearance of a clanmate. Lilyshine's disappearance was a tragedy for us all. But I'm putting the rest of the clan first by welcoming our new member along with more apprentices. Bird, Snowkit, Owlkit, Creekkit, Lilakit, Whitekit, Webkit. Will you please step forward? You have reached the minimum age of 6 moons, and it is time for you to be apprenticed. From this day on, until you receive your warrior name, you will be known as Little Paw, Snow Paw, Owl Paw, Creek Paw, Lilac Paw, White Paw, and Web Paw. Little Paw, your mentor will be Lynxheart. Snow Paw, your mentor will be Flamepelt. Owl Paw and Creek Paw, your mentor will be Blue Shadow. Lilac Paw, your mentor will be Cream Frost. White Paw, your mentor will be Sparrowtail, and Webbed Paw, your mentor will be Foxleap. Foxleap, I do believe you are ready to have a second apprentice after you expertly train Gorsetail. Little Paw, Snow Paw, Creek Paw, Owl Paw, Lilac Paw, White Paw, Web Paw. I expect you all to pass on all you know to these apprentices. And with that, this meeting is dismissed. Hi, Milkipaw.
Oh hi, Gorsetail. What's up?
Did you know about the rogue we saw at the meeting earlier?
No, I've never seen her before. I guess I was too busy to notice. Medicine cats stay apprentices so much longer.
I've met her.
Oh, what is she like?
She's actually really nice. Like, when she saw me, she didn't give me that look everyone gives me. When anyone sees my face, I feel like I'm being judged for not being, I don't know, normal, but she doesn't look at me like that. It's like she sees me and who I am, not how I look.
That's adorable. I think young Lightning Paw over here has a crush. I'm jealous. Bramblestar's been telling me that I can't have a mate as a medicine cat. Something about, what was it? ThunderClan?
Who cares what Bramblestar said? If you like a Tom, who is he to say you can't? What does being a medicine cat have to do with anything? If I liked the cute she cat, I'd fight tooth and nail for her love.
Oakshine, do you have anything to say about that?
I don't know. I've never liked anyone before. I'm perfectly content on that, however. I've taken care of you and your sister Gorspaw when you two were younger. I couldn't imagine balancing my already busy life with my own kids. Personally, I'd say do whatever you want. Bramblestar's known to be a little crazy when it comes to relationships.
Yeah. Have you heard any news about Shallow's tribe and Lilyshine?
Not a word. Hey, Shallow's tribe. You doing okay? White Paw's my friend, and she's worried about you. I don't want to go back to them telling them their mom's gone. I refuse to believe she's not just visiting her side of the family or something else instead of. I can't tell them. Don't feel guilty about it. You're a good father. At least in my opinion. My dad doesn't really talk to us at all. I'm not sure what's going on with him. Bramblestar hasn't made him or Raipaw warriors since they came into the clan. Even Whitepaw was telling me he made her and her siblings apprentices super late. Creekpaw and her sisters could be warriors by now, she told me. But Redpaw has no reason to not talk to us. Mom tries at least. But I feel like they're both always busy with something else. Bramblestar loses me sometimes. I was here when the clan was named, and I get it. Starting a clan from scratch is stressful. But he always uses the same excuse, everything is crazy right now. I'm sorting it out. I need to put the clan first. Lilyshine was here longer than most of us. I remember meeting her when I wasn't sure I wanted to stay in the clan. If anyone, I feel like Bramblestar would protect one of our original members. He's okay with me organizing search patrols as long as it doesn't interfere with the more important patrols. That's terrible, Shallow Stripe. I'm sorry. I haven't been around as long as you, but sometimes I feel like the clan isn't what needs organizing. Bramblestar has something else going on in his head. That I agree with. Why'd he have to give you the soft one? Anyone else could have been better. Snowpaw doesn't even blend into the undergrowth. She's like you. She'll have to do some crazy unnecessary things to not be seen. But what are we going to do about her entire pelt? Have her roll around in mud?
Firewing, she's fine. I could train her.
Do you expect her to come to the meetings if her bright fur sticks out like a sore paw? I was able to fix you, but how are we going to help her?
Snowpaw is going to be fine. You're too paranoid about everything. They weren't even looking for us the other day. Lilyshine ran off and they put out a search patrol.
Of course, I'm paranoid. You think my entire life wasn't spent trying to safely return home and avenge my mother? If I mess anything up, my whole life would have meant nothing. Do you want that? Your own mate to have failed the one thing he was desperately fighting for? Do you want to let the rebellion down?
No, Firewing.
That's what I thought. For the next meeting, if I forget, tell me. My idea is to wait a little while, watch the new apprentices, and see which one of them would make a valuable addition to our cause. It's too risky to have them all join us. If one or two are missing in their dens, no one will bat an eye.
I still believe we should give Snowpaw a chance. We don't know how good a fighter she'll turn out.
If you're wrong and Bramblestar catches us, I will not hesitate to use you as bait while the rest of us get away.
Snowpaw? Snowpaw? Phew. I thought you forgot about me. It was really starting to stink in here. What's dying in here? Speaking of, did Firewing mean what he said about using you as bait? No, Snowpaw. I'm safe. We're both safe. He just means we need to work extra hard because we're both silly. Right, we're both silly cats. I have to keep my eyes squinted so I don't scare away prey with my bright eyes. And we need to find a way to hide your silly, bright fur at night. My mom's fur is just like mine, and she's very good at hiding. Well, yes, but you have that white there, and you're such a pretty she-cat. It's hard not to see you, right? I guess you're right. You'll figure something out. Creekpaw and Owlpaw say mentors know best. I'm sure you'll be one of BrambleClan's strongest warriors after I'm done training you. Thank you, Flamepelt. You know, I found out her name.
Who?
Ha. Exactly.
Who? Ravenshade, don't tease me. Who are you talking about?
The owl, Fisher Claw.
Oh. Who? Like who? Like owls do.
Took you a moment for that one, huh?
The others don't think you're crazy for talking with birds, do they?
Of course, they do, but I don't mind. I find owls fascinating.
So what's her name?
Silva, or at least that's what we agreed on.
Silva. Huh. How'd you figure that out?
It was like a game of charades, tossing words around until she reacted to one of them. Gray, silver, silver? Then what about silvery, silvered, silvers? Sylvie, Silvo, Silva. There she went with her weird, spinning head when I said that. Then I knew that was her name.
Wow. Do you think they pick their own names? Or maybe have a system like we do?
I have no idea, but I love talking with her. Sophisticated birds have such an interesting way of life. I want to learn all about them, and you know I'm still trying to teach her cat tongue.
I believe in you.
Thank you for helping me clean up my nest. If you have your kits before I move into the nursery, I hope you could help me. When do you think that'll be? Not sure, but Hawkclaw does want them. I'm thinking Creamfrost will be having hers really soon, in a few days at most. Gemstone's been sleeping there because he's so paranoid it'll happen any time now. Oakshine thinks so, too. Let's get you set up in the nursery. I want you to be comfortable tonight.
Do you think they'll become warriors at the same time as the other apprentices?
I don't know. Blue Shadow's kids are older, but they all started training at the same time. He didn't make his own kids apprentices until they were even older.
I hope he gets his head together when your kids come, huh, Creamfrost?
I sure hope so. I'm stressed enough as it is. Hey, Sparrowtail, yeah? You've had a litter before. How do you know when the kits are ready? Are you having pains right now? A little. I'm mostly just exhausted. Oh no. Have you eaten yet? Not this morning, no. I haven't felt hungry. Let's get you to your nest, Cream Frost. I could watch over Lilac Paw for you. Fox Leap, could you cover for us while I make sure she makes it safely to the nursery?
Yeah. Be safe, Cream Frost.
Let's go. I'll get you something to eat. Mom? Could we start training like Snowpaw? Can't you see I'm talking to someone right now? Lily Shine's kids are training right now. I want to go join them. Okay, whatever. Go join them. I don't care. Are you coming? You're our mentor, so what? Bramblestar didn't ask me to be a teacher. I'm busy. Go train yourself. So anyway, he's saying the next one's tonight?
I heard it from Flame Pelt. I heard she's bringing your daughter Snowpaw.
Why Snowpaw? Of all my kids, she's the most upstanding.
Flame Pelt said she was the most impressionable. She's her mentor. I think she'd be able to get into her head. You put in none of the effort. I haven't seen you talk to your kids at all.
So what? I had them so they'd grow up to protect me and hunt for me. But BrambleClan already does that for me, so who cares? And who are you to judge? We're using my daughter as a tool for Firewing's plan.
Just because we're being taken care of like Bramblestar's toys. It doesn't mean we have to let go of everyone we care for just because he looks after them, too. I'm doing all of this for my daughters. BrambleClan isn't good for them. When we get out of here, I'm taking my daughters. Milkypaw, Stormpaw, Willowkit, and Falcon Kit, too. They're all family.
Maybe family means that to you, but family means survival to me. You shouldn't force your ideas on other cats, Badgerface. You see what it did to Shallow Stripe. He's a wreck because he cares too much.
I don't understand how Firewing expects us to work together. Once we get out of this clan, I'll be on my way back home with my family, and I won't talk to you again.
I double that.
This is one of our 4 borders. We guard this one much more heavily as the most rogues come past through this direction.
What's wrong with rogues being by the camp?
BrambleClan is full of helpless kits and inexperienced apprentices. And in the future, we'll have frail elders to take care of. We have no idea the intents of the rogues who share the woods with us.
You found us, and we were friendly.
Right, and I'm so happy you decided to join us. I know you'll be amazing warriors one day. Unfortunately, not everyone is like you too. Some will fight anyone they see for their own survival, including our kits, apprentices, and elders.
So we patrol the border to keep everyone inside safe?
That's right. As a clan, we work together to keep each other safe. Nothing will go wrong if we work together and put the clan first. Are you ready to move on to the other 3?
Okay.
All right, we're all here. I need to start off by welcoming Snowpaw into the rebellion. We're growing exponentially.
Welcome, Snowpaw.
Now that Snowpaw has become an apprentice along with her sisters and Lily Shine's kits, we have more cats to work with. The only problem I have is with how talkative we know young cats are. If we were to take in every apprentice, there is no doubt the secrecy of the rebellion will leak to Bramblestar. I have decided to take in only 2 of the new apprentices into the group. My mate has already insisted on bringing her apprentice in without my approval. So we only have 1 other apprentice to choose from. Any ideas? Definitely not Lilac Paw. She's my friend, and she's way too nice to be a part of something like this.
I'd advise not to consider Creekpaw and Owlpaw, as their mentor refuses to train them.
I didn't choose to be a mentor.
For once, can you pitch in and help the group out a bit?
I'm here, aren't I? Why don't you train them if you're so inclined?
Shut it. Are you both insane? If you keep yowling like a bunch of kits, we'll all be caught. I'm not letting this group die after all this time because 2 cats can't get along. So what I'm getting at is that we're either going to go with White Paw or Web Paw. Does anyone know about them?
I don't talk to them. I could get to know them. I'm around their age.
Thank you, Gorsepaw. I could always rely on my daughter.
Firewing, I know we're recruiting the new apprentices, but when are we actually going to rise up and leave?
Right. As much as I love having these meetings when I could be sleeping in my own nest somewhere else, Badgerface has a point. The more we wait, the higher the chance of us getting caught. Arguing or not,
Creamfrost will be having her kits soon. By the time they're apprentice age, our team will be trained and ready. Bramblestar and the others will be occupied with training the new apprentices. Lynxheart will be ready to have her kits by then as well. New apprentices, new kits, and I hope new warriors. That chaos is what we need to take them by surprise. They need to have their guard down. So when Creamfrost's kits become apprentices, we'll organize the night we strike. Got it?
Yeah,
firing. Hey, hey, shallow stripe. What are you doing up? I'd ask the same to you. What was going on over there? I couldn't sleep. Just walking around until I was tired. Really? With Blue Shadow? Yeah. I was too noisy. I woke her up. Hawkclaw, you don't have to lie to me. I smell a lot of recent scents of that group. Okay, it's a rebellion we've been building up for a long time now. We just want to go back home. We've come so far. I don't want to be the one to ruin it for all of us. He'd kill me. He? Who? Firewing? How'd you know that? I figured. Ever since we brought him into the clan, he's been trying to go back home. But his father and I have been trying to tell him that there's nothing for him back home, and BrambleClan was the safest place to. Honestly, I think he saw through Bramblestar faster than all of us. I was beginning to believe Bramblestar wasn't all that great recently. You're not gonna tell Bramblestar about this, are you? No. I see you. I may be loyal to the clan, but there is something off about all of it. In fact, next group meeting you have, wake me up. I wanna see what all the commotion's about, huh?
The eventful morning began with a miracle. Darkit and Hollykit took their first breaths in BrambleClan. Milkpaw successfully helped out Oakshine when she was needed, learning through the experience. Lynxheart's concerns subsided as she realized she was in good paws when her kits came. The clan had been through some chaotic patches, but for a moment in the nursery, everyone was at peace.